Hey everybody, it's Tom. Wanted to tell you some really good news I got yesterday from my doctor. And that good news was that I can go back on antidepressants. How about that? Isn't that wonderful? Um, so yesterday I had my annual, well, I should say quasi-annual. I rarely get it done every year, but my physical with my doctor. And before the appointment, I had to fill out one of those mental health questionnaires. How often do you feel like this? How often do you feel like this? And when I got done filling it out and looked at it, I was like, damn, I'm like seriously depressed. And it's ironic because I run a nonprofit motorcycle relief project that helps military veterans and first responders who struggle with PTSD and depression and anxiety, all stuff that I struggle with as well. For me, depression manifests itself as a lack of motivation, a lack of focus, a lack of energy. And I know it's irrational and I know it's all in my head, but what's in my head is not good stuff. It's fear. It's feeling like I'm about to lose everything, like everything's going to blow up in my face, that like people are going to discover that I really have no idea what I'm doing. Um, I, you know, I get heavily into this mode of worst case scenario thinking, and I can't see any light at the end of the tunnel, and I can't see how things are going to get better. My brain will not allow me to imagine that things can improve. So I've been trying to battle this on my own, trying to do it without the meds, but it's not working. So I've been really frustrated and confused. So when my doctor said yesterday, I think you really ought to look at going back on an antidepressant. I mean, it seemed so obvious, but it was almost like this light bulb moment for me. Like, you mean I can do that? You mean that's an option? Because they've made me feel much better in the past, but I got to this place in my head where I just thought, no, I'm going to do it without them. And I'm going to make it, and I'm going to power through this. But at what expense? And how long is it going to take? And how much am I going to miss out on? And how much work am I going to mess up? How much further down this black hole am I going to sink? So when my doctor offered that as a possible solution, it just immediately felt like this huge relief. Like, yeah, that's right. I can go back on an antidepressant because I know that it's provided relief before. So I wanted to share this because I know a lot of you who've been through our program and support our program understand this and have struggled with these same issues yourself. And I just want to say, depression is nasty. But as we know, it's largely a matter of brain chemistry. And the right med can help get your brain chemistry back into a more normal state, so where you can function more normally, you can do things that you are normally able to do and enjoy things that you're normally able to enjoy. So don't rule it out. They can actually really work. I know that from past experience. I just got into this place in my head where I had ruled it out because I wanted so badly to just be the poster child for holistic treatment or holistic dealing with depression. But it's not working for me. So I'm going to try again. And I actually feel really excited that maybe I can get back to brain normal again, or relatively. So I'll try to do a better job of staying in touch. When I'm depressed, I have a hard time reaching out to people and being vulnerable and just staying in contact. But I'm going to give this another shot. See ya.